To become an ACCA member, you need to complete 3 things: your exams, your ethics and professional skills module, and your practical experience requirement. That's the proof that you've got all the skills a finance professional needs in the workplace. You need to complete 36 months of experience and meet 9 performance objectives. That's 5 essentials and 4 technical, with the approval of a supervisor. If you're an affiliate, practical experience is the final stop in your journey to membership. If you're a student, you don't need to wait. You can work towards your PER alongside your studies. So, let's get started. Your practical experience requirement needs to be achieved in a supervised relevant role where you spend time on accounting and finance tasks. Part-time work, internships, and volunteering all count, and you don't have to complete all your experience with the same employer. If you're not in a relevant role, you can find one on ACCA Careers, where you'll see more than 20,000 global vacancies. And once you're in a relevant role, you'd need to find a supervisor. They'll sign off your performance objectives as well as the time you've gained in your relevant role. Don't forget, you can have more than one supervisor. To sign off objectives, your supervisor needs to be a qualified accountant. But any workplace supervisor can sign off your time. If there isn't a qualified supervisor where you work, you might be eligible for a remote supervisor. You can find out more on the ACCA website. Once you've found a supervisor, you can start recording using the online practical experience requirement recording tool in your My ACCA account. You'll need to add details for your role, your employer, and your supervisor. We'll send them an invitation so they can register too. You have 5 essential objectives to complete. And you need to choose which 4 technical objectives you're aiming for. Then, your supervisor can help you identify ways to work towards your objectives in your job. Remember to record your objectives as you complete them, meeting 5 key elements along the way, and writing a 200 to 500 word statement explaining what you did and what you learned. Once it's done, submit to your supervisor for approval. You'll be able to track your progress against your objectives using your My ACCA account. If your employer has an annual review process, it's a good idea to use this to review your progress. And if you leave a role, get your supervisor to sign off your time and objectives before you go. Don't forget to register a new supervisor if your current one moves on. If you need any support along the way, we're here for you. Look out for full details, information and guidance on the ACCA website, and find out what it means for your practical experience requirement journey if you work for an ACCA approved employer. So, what are you waiting for? Get going with your practical experience requirement today. Every time you record it, you get even closer to ACCA membership, unlocking a world of opportunity, a global network, and the prestige of those 4 letters after your name.